It's Tuesday, January 5. Good afternoon. Welcome to Spybug News, our 5 minutes broadcast. I'm Marcia Scott. St. James man shot to death during confrontation with the police in the parish. Man who chops another man on his head has been freed after restorative justice agreement. And in other news, Kenyan woman dies after falling into gold mine. Colombian authorities have put in place new mandatory measures for incoming travelers. Colombia's national government and local authorities are not considering another lockdown. Those are the stories I have put together, which comes up exactly after this break. A St. James man was shot to death during a confrontation with the police during a joint police-military operation on King Street, Montego Bay in the parish on Sunday. The police say one Taurus 9mm pistol with a magazine affixed containing 4 9mm rounds of ammunition were seized during the incident. The dead man has been identified as 29-year-old Mikhail Cunningham, otherwise called Lucifer, Nicoy, O'Shane, and X of King Street. The matter has been reported to the Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau and the Independent Commission of Investigation. The wounding case against a St. James man who allegedly chopped another man on his head has been dropped after the parties settled the matter outside of court. 27-year-old Alku Earl of Union Street in Montego Bay appeared in the St. James Parish Court yesterday to face a charge of unlawful wounding. Allegations are that on October 18 last year, Earl was at a friend's house in Johns Hall in the parish when the complainant began to tease him about his girlfriend not satisfying his sexual desires. However, that did not go down well with Earl, which resulted in an argument between the two men. During the altercation, Earl allegedly used a machete to inflict a wound on the complainant's head. The matter was referred to restorative justice in an earlier court appearance, and on Monday, the clerk of court informed the court that the parties had arrived at an agreement. At that point, the prosecutor read out the charge on the indictment and asked the accused whether he pleads guilty or not guilty. He pleaded not guilty to the charge. The prosecution subsequently offered no further evidence in the case. Parish Judge Sandra Wong Small then told Earl that the matter had come to an end since he had been compensated as per the restorative justice agreement. The judge then told him he was free to go. Residents in a Kenyan village have plunged into mourning after a woman reportedly slipped and fell into a gold mine and died. The incident reportedly occurred on Monday evening during a mining expedition in Awenda sub-county. The woman has been identified as 26-year-old Rose Awino. Reports have emerged that she had been sourcing for gold-rich ores when she fell into a huge mine and was buried by the loose soil. Residents who responded to distress calls managed to retrieve her and rushed her to the Rongo Sub-County Hospital where she died. Kenya's media reports have revealed that the woman was part of a group involved in a series of gold excavations at derelict mines in northeast Sakwa location in search of alluvial gold. Travelers flying to Colombia must demonstrate they have tested negative for COVID-19 in an attempt to contain spreading of the coronavirus in the country. The authorities say the PCR test must be taken within 96 hours before the flight, or the result that may be required before boarding may not fulfill requirements ordered by a court. According to the Columbia reports, travelers who for any reason are unable to show test results must show immigration authorities a letter explaining why they have not been able to comply with the court order. The Colombian authorities emphasize that travelers must go into a self-imposed quarantine for 14 days or undergo a test in Colombia that would allow them to move freely if the results proving they are not infected with the virus come in earlier. Colombia's national government and local authorities are considering stricter restrictions amid concerns that coronavirus outbreaks could get out of hand. However, a lockdown seems out of the question. According to the Columbia reports, President Ivan Duque has consistently opposed the lockdowns. It is said that the one he ordered in late March last year resulted in pressure from powerful business associations who fear the financial consequences. The acting mayor of the capital, Bogota, imposed a lockdown that took force in the north of the city on Tuesday, but has shown little interest in shutting down the entire city. Medellin City Hall said Tuesday it would impose a daily curfew between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. starting Wednesday until Monday. It has also been reported that mayors from other cities are also considering measures like curfews and liquor bans, but seem to believe this would be enough to prevent uncontrollable outbreaks of the pandemic. This is Marcia Scott reporting for Spybug News. Have a pleasant evening.